safe, man.
Sure. Wait, no, it's fine. It's fine.
Wait, is the background noise going crazy?
No, it's only when you join the call, and then I feel like Skype is filtering it out or something. Good job.
I need to buy a new mic. I've been wanting to buy it for a long time, but unfortunately, money is not of the essence, and shit goes down. To be honest, I spent so much money on fucking League shit. I could have just like bought a headset.
Dude, I bought so many AD carry skins, and now I switched to mid. I've got a skin for all the ADs except I don't have MF, I don't have Twitch, I don't have Quinn. Quinn doesn't count.
Yeah, Quinn doesn't count. I got Twitch. I got MF as well.
I've got
I really wanted Candy Floss. No, what was it called? Candy KMF.
Yeah.
But I just never could get that.
I've got Ashe, Varus, Draven.
Yeah.
3 Vayne skins.
Oh yeah, I got 4 Caitlyn skins, man. Oh, there's so many Caitlyn skins.
Why?
I used to play Caitlyn. If you look at my solo queue, I used to play Caitlyn all the time.
But the champ sucks.
Caitlyn was amazing. Like,
okay. She's OP. Her skins suck though.
Yeah, true. Her skins do.
And Thresh open, like they banned Leona and just let Thresh through. So that's interesting. But here we go. J on Thresh.
Ooh. To be honest, I haven't. To be honest, Thresh is the one where it's not really like that difficult to play. All you have to do is hit that random hook, and then it's.
And then you just press it again and mash all your buttons, and it kind of works.
Play Tekken.
Is he gonna lock in? No, he's just gonna let it run down. Okay.
He's thinking about it because he knows that Thresh is like he's not as OP as he used to be before.
Yeah.
And I guess he hasn't played much Thresh, so.
And I think I don't know if Alex plays Zyra, but if he does pick Zyra, Zyra is a really good pick against Thresh at the moment.
I don't think Zyra Alex plays much Zyra, but.
Interesting to see what he'll play then, because Sona is banned, so. With a
I
Kate,
think he'll pretty good for the Nami because he is a good Nami as well.
With a Kate, you definitely want to play Nami or Zyra.
Yeah, just give Nami, give Kate the E, and it's just so much damage.
I mean, even Nami can bully Thresh early on at the moment.
But it's just if Thresh gets that early pull as well, then it could mean a lot of early damage for.
Zach is banned for Adambot, so we'll have to see what he played. Zach was obviously really strong last game.
Yeah. But to be honest, there's a few incidents bottom lane where Varus and Leona were going back and forth, and as soon as Zach jumped into them, they literally were on that exact same spot. It was a little bit of luck, but then it was well coordinated when they got that, so it was fair play to them.
So we'll play Nunu Caitlyn. So if we don't get a really strong late game AD for the blue team, then Caitlyn Nunu is guaranteed to pretty much out DPS anyone unless they pick like a Triss, Cog or Vayne or something.
Oh, so Alex is playing the Nunu, right?
No, the way most people play Nunu jungle is they'll do whatever and then they'll like Nunu will just kind of follow Caitlyn around, like go jungle whenever something's up, but in the main just stay near Caitlyn.
I've seen a few times where a Nunu can literally just go into the bot lane, make it a 3v2, and just bloodball Caitlyn the whole time.
Just bring the tower down. I think that's definitely
straight away if they need to.
That's a worry if they pick a short-ranged AD.
Yeah.
They're gonna see Lucian. It's interesting.
That's it. That's the pick too.
I feel like Lucian's got a very good laning phase. It falls off really hard, but with Thresh, Lucian, like I guess there's a lot of potential for kills in lane, and we have a fizz pick mid, which is should be a lot of fun. Oh, there we go. This is the Darius that we're talking about. Pantheon is.
Is he pulling out the Darius?
Pantheon's banned, so.
Oh wait, Pantheon got banned. Oh wait. Oh, fuck that. Jay's such a dick, man. He's such a dick.
The thing with Darius is he can get counterpicked really hard.
Yeah, but that's true. And like I was saying, Zangna hasn't played much Darius, so it could be. I don't want to say it's going to be a bad thing, but it could turn out quite poorly for Alex's team. So we'll have to wait and see what top lane thing goes.
Kennen mid. I wonder if that's okay. No, it's going to pick Ryze. Oh wow. Okay, so he's picking what he's comfortable on because he did play Lux the game before.
Oh, fair enough, yeah. And to be honest, Will played Lux quite well actually. He was getting a few bindings off and like getting quite a lot of damage out. So
it's just an interesting one because Lux does, Rise counters Fizz, but I guess he's confident on the Lux. Lux Fizz is, I don't know, it's awkward because obviously you can't.
The combo. It's just you can't do anything. It's
So,
just destroy Lux. Yeah. Has he gone for the barrier, or is he still taking Ignite?
still got the Ignite. I hope he takes barrier because
I hope he takes the barrier.
I think he could get stomped possibly if he doesn't.
Well, we'll have to wait and see. But what did Baron pick, by the way?
He's hovering over Renekton,
Okay.
and Mighty Aiken is hovering over Volibear.
How do you think Renekton does against Darius?
Well, interestingly, the Renekton has Smite. No, okay, no. Yeah,
just a bit of a troll.
yeah, it's definitely Volley jungle Renekton top. Renekton Darius, that's quite an interesting lane. I feel like Renekton has an edge if he can like poke in and out and kind of use his sustain to his advantage. But
yeah, true, fair enough. Because Darius doesn't have much.
I feel like as the game goes a little bit later, Darius can 1v1 Renekton, definitely for sure. But I think Renekton, Renekton does kind of have an advantage over nearly all lanes early on.
True.
But I'm going to say it's a skill matchup. I mean, because both champs are quite strong early, and they're definitely skillful
I guess
champions.
jungle presence is going to help. And to be honest, the Mighty Aiken on Volibear, that's a pretty difficult one because I remember I played with Mighty Aiken, and when he's had volley, he has played really well. And
Yeah,
that was one of my first. That was one of my first bans when I played against him.
I noticed you definitely found that out, and we do have a Nami. We have a Caitlyn Nami bot lane
Oh, Caitlyn Nami, that's going to be a nice lane.
against Thresh Lucian, so they can go possibly either way. They just have to play with no fear. Like if they hit a hook, they just have to go for the kill.
Go in, yeah.
Because if they don't go in, they're going to lose really hard.
And to be honest, I think Jay understands that Alex can, if he gets behind, he can become quite snowbally and just completely lose the plot. So I think Jay will to target Alex maybe.
Yeah. One thing is the Renekton Volibear can, like, because Renekton's double dash and stuff, they can really set up ganks on this Darius, and Darius has no escapes.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
I'd expect to see the ganks kind of focused on top lane, unless except when maybe Fizz does ult. But yeah, well, actually, he can gank all the lanes because Thresh has a lantern as well. So.
Oh yeah, that would be really good actually. If he gets that hook with the lantern from volley, that's like straight kill. And because Nami doesn't have an escape as well, so that could be an issue. And I've always had that problem with Caitlyn, like as soon as you're trying to E away from like danger, if you get hooked, you don't E anywhere, and you just.
Oh yeah, that's.
It's such an annoying one. It's like with Blitz as well. Like
yeah.
If it's like a Tristana or Ezreal jump, you can do that bit where you get out of the hook or something like that.
Yeah.
But with Caitlyn,
It just sucks.
You just have to wait and see.
Yeah, Caitlyn's very much a champ where if you get behind, you lose because. Or maybe not in this case because the enemy team is playing Lucian, but usually when you get behind you lose because she kind of gets outscaled by everyone.
It's true because like usually most Caitlyn's going to go for the Infinity Edge now as well. So, but to be honest, their lane does look a bit stronger, I think. And then Jay and the Thresh, I don't know about that one. That's a 50-50 chance, I'd say. It's a 50-50 one.
Yeah, I would actually like to see a Blade of the Ruined King at early-ish at some point from Caitlyn because her main targets are going to be Renekton and Volibear, and with the Nunu buff helps out the Blade of the Ruined King passive as well. So I'd kind of like to see that early-ish, but we'll see what
the
she
thing
does.
is, I just can see just the Fizz just eing towards Caitlyn, like flash queuing, ulting, just everything on Caitlyn as well. Or whoever gets fed between the Lux and Caitlyn, that's going to be a huge like problem as well. But it looks like Fizz took flash with Ignite, so she's not. I guess she's not too confident with the Fizz play, maybe, because most Fizzes. Would you say most Fizzes would go for the Ignite barrier?
Well, in solo queue, yeah, but in pro play and 5v5s lately, there's been more flash. For some reason, I feel like it's because the old strat was to get the red pot and then all in really early, like level 3 all in and stuff, and the barrier helped with that. But Fizz has kind of played a little bit differently now. He's kind of played more. You set up the gank with your ult with the fish, and then you get jungler support and you kill him that way.
Fair enough. Yeah, true.
Wait, I need to go bathroom. You should be able to spectate in.
Yeah, no, I'm spectating. The delay's in 10 seconds now.
Oh, you can actually spectate that. Interesting. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
And yeah, they'll just be in loading screens. Be right back.
Okay, cool. Game is starting in 1 minute, so let's get down to business. Now we're going to see who's going to have the race to load first. To be honest, it's usually me that's like failing with the loading. I don't know why, but I'm going to go for the team that loads first will win the game because at the end of this game is 50% luck. Yeah. The Nectons take... Wow. Oh, okay. Will he's always had takes about 100 years to connect, so I'm putting my money on Thresh and Jay's team, so we will see how this goes down. To be honest, I haven't seen a lot of new news lately as well, so I wonder if he's going to go for the early invade actually, but then they do have the Nami and the Lux binding, so that is a pretty strong opening, and then Caitlyn's got the range and can get the headshot. But then in comparison, they've got the Thresh Hook, and Thresh Hook can do a lot of business to people, so we'll have to see how this goes down. But I think they're going to have the same problem of they're just not going to want to risk it too much. They're going to put the wards down and see what's happening.
Blue team, I think, has to make things happen.
Yeah.
Renekton, Lucian, Volibear all kind of fall off.
Late-ish, yeah.
And like usually Darius is a champ that kind of falls off because he gets kite and stuff, but with they've got 3 melee champs on blue team.
Lucian doesn't have too much like.
Yeah, Lucian's not a great kiter or anything like that.
Yeah.
So I think Darius is actually going to be pretty effective late game if he's not far behind, because he can wreck Volibear, Renekton, and Fizz in melee range pretty hard. And Blood Boy, Caitlyn, Lux is going to be kiting a lot of those champs pretty hard as well.
And then the thing is, Caitlyn and Lux can like pair up with each other and just help
just
fighting
people down. And I think when Fizz ease in or ease towards Caitlyn, if Lux can land a bind right then,
that would be really good. And then as long as Nami saves that exhaust for Fizz, they can just insta-kill Fizz. And then they'll have a nice little... They'll be able to fight quite well against
I feel
them.
like this game is definitely on the Mighty Aiken to win.
Yeah, but the thing is, like I was saying,
on the bear.
Him, and he has the potential to really carry it and just be tanky as fuck, just not give a shit about anything. So we'll see what goes down. But yeah. I was saying, like with Nunu, there was a lot of like just invade the other team and steal the buffs. Do you think that's going to happen now?
Yeah, I think it's on because
he's got explosive as well. So
if they've realised that Volibear is what the team kind of revolves around, Volibear needs to make things happen. If Adam can identify that, he's playing Nunu, and Volibear is a melee champ. Nunu wrecks melees with his snowball. So if he gets in this mindset where he's like, okay, I'm just going to try and follow Volibear, gank where he ganks, just kind of disengage the fight, just snowball Volibear, walk off, and just stop Volibear from getting any kills off in the lanes.
Yeah,
I think
exactly.
that's Nunu's goal.
But that's going to depend upon teamwork and warding as well. Yeah, so as long as the warding is on point, then they should do well.
On the bottom side of the map, I expect it to be, because Alex main support is not bad at it, so I expect the warding on the bottom side of the map for certain to be good. And that's the most important side, because that's where Volibear's red jungle is.
Exactly, yeah. So I was surprised that Nunu didn't use the Explorer ward on the red buff, but I guess he saw the ward from Thresh, so was not feeling going in, and Jay's gonna go maybe ward it again because he's expecting the invade as well, so they should be able to cover that.
Lux is doing a really greedy build with a double fairy charm for that.
He did that against the Annie last game, and to be honest, I guess it did kind of pay off as he didn't. But I guess he didn't have too much problems with that.
Yeah, it's a risk, but if it pays off, that's great because you get your item faster. You don't waste so much early on the pots and stuff. But it's definitely a risk because like getting a couple Dorans against a Fizz can really obviously help against dying.
Yeah, just for that extra.
Polar Bear choosing to do his walls after his.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of junglers now. They go through their blue buff and then they'll either do the walls or the waves and then do the red. Do you think it's like because I've always just gone straight from blue to red and then gone for a gank because you get level 3 straight away.
Yeah, it's definitely interesting. I think it just indicates like if you see Nunu, he's done that exactly. He's gone for the gank. And
now he's going straight for the gank. And the thing is,
there's no wards.
There's no wards. The Nectar's level 2, and it's just.
Whoa! Zhang Lao backed off.
This could have been a simple kill.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Oh, he'd ignite as well, didn't he?
Yeah. Oh.
That would have been a simple. I don't know why. Well, to me, I guess that was a lack of communication.
Yeah.
I guess.
Adam needs to be telling, I suppose, or
yeah, or at least like spam it and like they're on the same Skype, so they should have been like saying it.
But yeah, the choice to do camps is a stylistic choice. I mean, obviously Nunu kind of got something good there, but Volibear hasn't. He's obviously ahead in farm now.
He's yeah. So I guess that extra early gank didn't really pay off because they didn't get the kill. So.
Oh, Nunu's just taking a wolf. This is like classic Nunu. He's
yeah, he just chomps might, and there's no problem.
Volibear kind of looks like he wants to make something happen. And Fizz is having a really tough time. Look at that CS difference.
Oh yeah. Oh wow. But the thing is with the Fizz, if you don't look for some early aggression, I guess you get stomped virtually then, because you're just trying to like scare them away as well. And if they think they can get advantage over you, they will just like he's gonna have to go back now because
Fizz nearly going down. I think if Blazing Flame wanted to flash ignite and auto there, I think he would have killed them.
Yeah.
Darius has a level advantage. Oh, Renekton should go down here. No flash.
Yeah, flashing.
Oh, he snowballed a minion!
I think that's what the kill.
Oh, they're gonna get it anyway. Oh my god.
That could have turned out so poorly, but luckily, to be honest, they knew they got the flash. They knew they had the. I guess they knew they had the damage as well. So and he still had red buff, which was like insecure, and then the ignite as well. So I guess it was worth it. Did Darius flash? No, Darius didn't flash. So looks like Darius has that advantage. He's got a 7 CS lead as well already. So
yeah, I think that was a good call by Adam because even though he pushed Renekton out early on, Darius didn't seem to be last hitting too well, so he hadn't built that much of an advantage up. But now the level advantage should be pretty huge. You can see Renekton's is still only halfway to level 4, and Darius is very close to level 5, maybe like 3 creeps away.
That's always going to be a problem, and Volibear has to know this and really needs to try and help because Darius has got a ward now.
Oh, gank in mid, flash straight away. Oh, Fizz is taking tower hits. Oh, if Lux had tried to proc her passive there, then she would have got a kill.
I think she would have got the kill, yeah. Oh, well, Nunu bot's here anyway, and he's looking like he's doing the business. He had a really good game on Zac the last game, and now he's also proving
a star player. I thought Jay was going to be possibly the second best player in the tournament, but Adam had a really strong game so far.
Exactly.
Really, really strong games. I think we'll see Zac and Nunu bans the next time this team plays.
It's going to be literally every champion he plays is going to start to get banned.
Just triple ban this guy. He's just too good.
Oh, he's making a name for himself. I guess this is where like people have come to this tournament door. Like they don't know all the people in this tournament, but they know quite a lot. And if they play well, people will start to realize that they're actually decent players, and then make the name for themselves. And Adam's going top again.
Here comes lane gank. Darius is level 6.
The flash is still down, so he's just taking advantage after advantage, which is good.
Darius has his flash, so he could flash. I think they're going to wait and get Nunu up into the second bush.
He hasn't used his ward though, that's the thing. And
Volibear's coming in. This is going to be a counter gang. This is going to be horrible. Darius is level 6. Darius is level 6. He's going to utterly destroy him.
So if he just pulls, just...
And they've taken one. Volibear has flash. Oh, he didn't get out of the ultimate. Oh, he...
It was literally 2 level 4s versus 2...
Fizz is coming in, but he failed to jump out the wall. And he went for the wrong target anyway, because Nunu is still full health. I don't think he would have been able to kill him. Oh, he's walking in, he still wants... No, Darius is making a smart decision.
I should have literally just pushed mid, like it was... He could have got a lot of damage on the tower, could have made Fizz lose even more CS. Because now he's just wasted so much time doing pretty much nothing.
Darius definitely doing a good job realising Fizz is about and recalling at the tier 2 turrets for the tier 1.
I hate those moments when you've got the kill, pretty happy, you recall in a nice little position, and then you're at the shop looking at what items to buy, and you just see the death, and it's like, fuck, why did I do that?
Bot lane fairly even, it seems. So there's a bit more tower damage for the purple team, but they are playing Caitlyn, so that's to be expected. But in terms of, like, you know, health CS, they're fairly even. Ooh, nearly.
That was not too bad, but I think like Jay hasn't got too many hooks and Nami hasn't got a lot of bubbles, so there doesn't been much like
both supports are just...
Most of the action has been top lane, really, with the new...
he's so
like,
far ahead.
But there's still a 2-level advantage, and the Darius is straight in, but he does have a nice escape though, so he won't be taking too much damage.
Fizz looking for a gank. There we go, we're seeing the pings come out. He is walking over wards.
Away, which is good.
Good stuff, that's just wasting Fizz's time.
And he's pushing now. I think he's learned his mistake. That
yeah, he's not going to follow this time.
He's just sitting on the ward as well, so it's just even more.
Whoa, what the hell? Nunu is going solo, I didn't even see that.
He's laughing at them. He just...
Volibear really low. One snowball would have finished well.
He hasn't got his ult. I thought he had his ult probably, and then...
He's oh, they're going to go for Dragon. This is
they know what he's like, had to go back and stuff like that, and then they've got the... Might, so
he's feeling confident. He's doing the Revolver Spirit Massage build. He's going for that crazy sustain. Fight going on top lane?
There's a lot of ward coverage bottom, so it's going to be pretty... To be honest, it will be pretty hard to gank the bot lane as well, because both these players do ward quite well, so...
And we're seeing a pretty big advantage in gold lead at this stage in the game. 10 minutes.
Wow, sorry.
Nearly going to get to 4k.
Yeah, but where's all that gold at?
And with Caitlyn just picking up that big wave.
Well, the huge goal difference is just straight in Nunu versus Volibear, where Nunu's got about 1.2k more already.
Advantage.
And it's top lane and jungle.
And it looks like more for Nunu. Another assist, gets Lux a kill. Great play.
The problem was...
Jay hits something bot lane. Can I get a kill off this? Oh wow, he takes him down. Can he get another one?
Oh, I really thought they could have actually, because he used barrier, but I guess they didn't want to risk it. But this is good for the blue team, I guess.
And Volibear actually getting a gank off top lane. Can Darius trade? He has his ult. Oh my god, he's actually still killing him. Renekton does pick up the kill.
So I guess it's good. Like Volibear can get some push the tower, and then that will do.
This is kind of where Nunu's played it really well. He's already got that advantage. So even though Volibear made a good play, it doesn't matter because Darius is far enough ahead to the point where he can 1v2. He can get a kill, and I feel like this is going to be a kill for Nunu. He's got double buffs.
And Voli doesn't have flash as well. He's got his old flash as well.
No, he's gone the wrong way.
Oh god! I could just literally see the old flash come in and just like instantly kill him as well because he had the extra damage as well. But he picks up the free CS, I guess, so it's not too bad. And the blue team gets out.
Doing a good job just because that play they killed Caitlyn. They do manage to pick up the turret.
Yeah, definitely worth it. Well, it looks like Fizz is trying to make plays in other lanes, but the problem is
he's just falling really far behind now. If you look at the CS,
and he's
they're
not
going
good.
for. He's stepped on the traps. They know where he is. They're going for him.
And I guess they know the red's up. Oh shoot, the red hasn't been finished. Okay. Oh, Nunu didn't he? Oh, Nunu stole that, didn't he?
There could be some kind of fight here because Nunu wants to go for this red.
No. They've cleared it. It's only 1 million. I don't think he cleared it properly.
Oh, that's gonna make Volibear sad.
Yeah, they literally just blood boy Caitlyn and then.
Yeah, Nunu's just coming in to take his tower down.
Yeah, all they need to really do is take this tower, rotate mid, take that tower, and then go top and take that tower. It's the Nunu's so far ahead. He can literally go to any lane and do what he wants.
And another point is with 3 melees, they don't have any wave killer. Like Caitlyn can just walk up and take
like, and Caitlyn's gonna be so safe just hitting the tower. It's gonna be hard to stop it.
Oh, there's gonna be a fight here. Whoa! Big damage on Fizz.
Big damage. Oh wow. Oh wow. Oh. Nunu, I'll go complete. Oh
Full
god.
Nunu ult.
It's so bad.
This game is just going horrible. All that big talk before the game, Jay, but it's
Yeah,
not even close.
Like, Buck's got the stun, and then Alex got 2 people in his bubble, and that just let Nunu's ult just completely destroy everyone. And they can get a 13-minute inhib, 13.5-minute inhib. That's gonna be.
This game is not very close at all.
Literally look to maybe even go for a 15-minute Baron because
they have Nunu. He's doing the build for it.
that was well played. They got away safely, got some free towers, and
then Darius is 4-star Alpha Renekton's actually coming.
Renekton's coming to help, and
help
Darius is 2 levels ahead, so he's also looking quite good in this, and it's 6k lead now, so the blue team are gonna have a hard time coming back from this, but it happens if they can just farm up, wait for the other team to make mistakes, make the other team just waste their time, and could, but as Adam Bot looks like he knows what he's doing, so this could be hard to do for me.
Yeah, someone is making very good calls. The call to take that bot turret, the call to do the dragon. Someone's definitely directing this team, and they're doing a really good job. And judging by the 503, leads me to believe that it's probably Adam.
Looks like Volibear is going up for gank up, and Darius doesn't have any wards, and his mana is kind of low.
He needs to try and save. No, I think he is going to go down here. He hasn't got the mana to trade.
They should definitely look to push this top tower when Nunu's going towards mid. They should definitely. Well,
they're going to leave it. I think they should try and get some damage. Oh, he's gone back in for it now.
He's just going back and forth.
I think because of the lack of vision in red there, it's just kind
true.
of scared.
And then the Nunu pressure, you can't.
Nunu has a needless, so I would be scared if a Nunu was building needless against me.
Yeah, fair. I guess kind of it was the right call because Nunu was making his way to top.
Going death cap, I think.
Why not, to be honest?
Fizz gets bound! Oh my god, big damage!
Damage. The ult comes down? Oh, okay. My tank's out.
But that should definitely open up this mid tower for them.
As soon as Nunu gets there, it should be pretty simple to get it, actually.
This Lux pick working quite well for Blazing Flame.
Yeah, he's he hasn't really used Ignite, so even maybe he could have like thought about teleport or obviously the barrier, but he hasn't seemed like he's been in too tough of a situation. But yeah, they're gonna pick up the dragon pretty simply, and then they should just rotate. Well, actually, clear bot farm.
Another gank looks like he's going down on top. He's gonna ult through the wall. Nice play, but top. He has mana this time. Let's see if he can trade. He's hitting really hard. He got ult quite early. I don't think he had 6 stacks. He's gonna 1v2 them anyway.
Is he gonna get the bleed damage? Yes,
oh my god.
He's
oh, he's just 1v2.
Too much damage. Just too much damage. Just take it. Oh, okay, he's backing off, which I guess it's the wrong call, but I guess he's got the double.
Doesn't. Yeah, I guess it doesn't. He is gonna go. Ooh, he looks like he might go back in for it. He can
know from the vision at bottom and stuff like that from his other team. I guess they're telling him. I guess to be honest, I guess they must have told him that He
he
keep
can
pushing.
take it, yeah, because Fizz is warded, so if Fizz wants to like try and clean him up, it's not going to happen, because there's a ward down in mid, and yeah, he's going to go for this turret. And
Yeah.
the gold lead is
It just keeps climbing, just keeps going up.
up and up and up.
Has been destroyed.
Well, to be honest, honestly thought this game would be pretty damn close, but Adam has proven himself as.
That's the thing. Can anyone beat this team? Maybe your team.
Well, thing is, I think if Adam goes to other lanes and gets the kills, then we're gonna have a hard time because obviously bot lane is. To be honest, it's not gonna be one of those where there's gonna be a lot of kills.
I think a lot of it depends on what happens with your mid situation. Like, does Deep Knight come back? How well does he do compared to that Karthus? Do you get that Karthus in again?
To be honest, I was telling the guy, I was like, if Deep Knight honestly had a problem, like he had a family thing, then fair enough, he'll go still be. But if it was like the same as Matt's situation where he was just tired or something like that and just couldn't be asked, then I would prefer. I would say that you probably get the rights to play. But I've heard, but Jay was telling me that supposedly Deep Knight is better than the mid Karthus. So
Wow.
if we do get Deep Knight back, not.
Now that should be a close game. Hopefully we won't be proved wrong again, but hopefully that would be a close game. Because this one isn't, so Jay is going to get trash talked pretty
And the thing
hard.
is, Jay, I guess, was talking a bit big there as well at the start, so he might have to eat his own words.
I mean, Thresh is a champ you can carry lanes on, and he's not carry bot lane, so...
Yeah, and the problem was he wasn't getting the pulls, and like the only person I guess he really was gonna pull was the Caitlyn, but because Alex I reckon is quite good at dodging and stuff like that. But Caitlyn as well, Mfe is quite a good player as well, so it would be pretty hard to get that pull.
Well, it looks like we got an engage here on Nunu.
On the
Nunu's going kind of low, but they're hitting so hard. Lux lane, there's like 3 people.
Yeah, the blue team had 3 damage, but as soon as the purple team laid a tiny bit of damage on them, it just showed.
Nunu's still going. Oh, he's hitting so hard. Look at that. Ace for free. Don't lose any members of their team.
Literally in here, they could maybe finish. No, they can't finish. But easily in here, go back, do Baron, and then just do what they want. Yeah, it is.
We're beginning to see a surrender. I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
No, I don't think Jay will surrender. He's not the, especially in this in one, he won't surrender. He'll fight out to the end because he's always the person who's.
He might not, but I think his teammates might want to surrender 13k behind at 20 minutes.
Yeah, that is.
Oh my god, the trash talk coming out. They're all laughing. Oh wait, no, that's.
I actually know Volleyball is the one.
They're all laughing how bad they're getting raped. Oh dear.
I can't knock with this. Oh god.
Oh damn.
Wow.
Trash talking his own team.
That is not happy here. But to be honest, she didn't help herself. She was wasting a lot of time, and she really didn't. To be honest, when we played against them, she also did the same thing as Jace, didn't she? She tried to
force the roam a bit too hard. Roaming is kind of bit more. You gotta play it a bit more opportunistically. You gotta be like, you can't just run down and expect that you're gonna get something when you roam. It doesn't really work.
You have to know like where the vision is, like if you can easily get the kill and stuff like that. But I guess she hasn't. And then obviously purple team get the Baron. They're gonna go back and buy. And to be honest, this game seems like it will be over pretty soon.
Yep, it's just a matter of waiting
when
for
the final push come with the problem is Nunu is such a problem, but then you've got the Caitlyn as well with the Blood Bowl. Oh, and
we've got a rage quit.
the first rage quit of the tournament.
Yeah!
Is to Primal beat. Oh god. I think this is probably the biggest stop that we will see. Actually, yeah, I think this will probably
it was even bigger than the stomp against Team 5 was it? Team 5 did a better job of holding it off than this.
Oh, that's nearly insta-killed the tank of the team. Well, to be honest, he's got no magic. Well, they've literally, you can see they're just trolling. Like,
they've given up.
Random ult by Renekton, the random ult by... Like, he's just trying to, like, give a spectacle for the audience now. He's just trying to give a spectacle for the audience now. Oh, it looks like they're going to do a push top, push bottom, and let mid. To be honest, I don't know why they're like just wasting time. I guess they're trying to have fun maybe, but they can simply finish the game. And to be honest, this is the only way. If there was a chance that they could lose the game, this could be the only way they would lose game. But it looks like they're too far ahead, and they can do what they like.
I don't think I've ever seen a gold lead this big. Like,
oh god, it's just it's hard to watch. It's hard to watch because we both know when Jay loses, he doesn't like to lose, but when he loses this hard, he's not a happy bunny. And then we have the Allen bot just trolling, doing what he wants, just dodging every single skill shot.
He's spamming laugh.
Not even giving a shit, and it's the Nunu bot laugh as well, which just makes it even worse. Oh, guys, I don't know what to say. I guess to be honest, it was just really well played by Adam Bot. He knew when to gank. Yeah. He knew the jungle routes and stuff like that.
He definitely did. He just shut Volibear down like.
And to be honest, that's what we were saying. We were saying like maybe he knew that my Aiken's Volibear was pretty good, and if he could shut down him, you would win the game for them.
Yeah, like he ran into his red jungle and nearly killed him, and only bot lane saved him. Like, and he was even counter jungling right from the start of the game. He just did a really great job, and any jungler without a gap poser is going to struggle against him.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. That slow and that attack speed is just disgusting. But so far, if we're going to give a man of the first day, I guess I think we'll definitely.
For sure.
And game has come to an end with 20k golds. What could you buy with 20k? 5 rounds? Oh, even more sick.